kids, this is the Taste from Kids Reading Corner 207, and today I am going to read Jurassic Spark from Marvel Storybook Collection, and it is written by Colin, Hosten, and illustrated by Steve Kurth, Geanes, Holland, and Olga Lepaeva. 2020 Marvel. God! Cried Thor. A blast of lightning ripped through the sky toward his enemy, and Enchantress, who blocked it with an energy shield. Love to chat, but I have unfinished business on Earth, cooed the sorceress. Heimdall will not let you pass, Thor replied. Good thing I have my own way of getting around. With a snap of her fingers, Enchantress created an interdimensional portal appear and disappear. Heimdall, open the bridge! Thor had no idea how Enchantress had escaped her holding cell or what she'd planned to do on Earth, but he knew he had to stop her. Enchantress was a powerful sorcerer, and even Thor was going to need some help. It was time for the Avengers to assemble. Nearby in the cosmos, the Guardians of the Galaxy received the transmission about Enchantress's escape. Hey, that's my home planet, Star-Lord said. Let's go help and maybe pick up a hot dog while we're there. Why do we need a dog of any temperature? Drax asked as Gamora rolled her eyes. Back on Earth, Spider-Man swung toward a bright light coming from Central Park. Whoa, it's too early for holiday lights, he thought to himself. Better check it out. Spider-Man arrived in the park to find Enchantress reciting a spell protected by an energy shield around her. Thor hovered above and did not look happy. We can do this the easy way or the hard way, Thor said. Just then, the Guardian's ship landed nearby. It's over, Enchantress, Thor declared. You must surrender. You're too late, Enchantress said. My time spell will make me stronger than all of you. You need to fight magic with magic, a voice called out. Everyone turned to see Doctor Strange, who was working up his own sorcery. Let's see how the sorceress fares when she gets a taste of her own medicine. He began to summon a portal. No! Enchantress cried. The spell cannot be interrupted or else. Just as the portal descended upon her, Enchantress' energy shield splintered into thousands of fragments and blinding light. For a moment, the whole world seemed to disappear. Wait, Jax called into the void. Or else what? Seconds later, the three heroes found themselves in a strange field. Where are we? asked Spider-Man. Suddenly, an earth-shattering roar pierced the air. And what is that horrible noise? asked Drax. Run! cried Dr. Strange as a herd of velociraptors barreled down on them. Dinosaurs? asked Spider-Man. You have got to be kidding me. Dr. Strange used his magic to levitate Spider-Man and Drax out of the velociraptor's path, but it soon became clear that dinosaurs hadn't been running toward the superheroes. Rather, they had been running away from something else. A giant T-Rex, to be exact. Uh-oh, Spider-Man said. Help me, called the voice. Looks like we aren't the only ones who ended up here, Spider-Man said, looking down. Below them, trapped under a fallen tree, was the Enchantress. Quick, Dr. Strange said, setting Drax and Spidey back on the ground. You two distract the T-Rex. I'll handle her." A pterodactyl flew by, giving Spider-Man an idea. He shot a web toward the velociraptor, giving a lasso. "Grab on," he called to Drax, and the two heroes were lifted off the ground, swinging side to side. The T-Rex below was mesmerized as its eyes tracked their movements. Once Dr. Strange freed Enchantress from the tree, she turned to him, furious. "I was trying to find a powerful magical stone, but your interference caused my time travel spell to backfire. We've all been sent back in time. Then we will need it to backfire again to get us back to our own time." And quickly, Enchantress summoned her powers, and a beam of light started to grow around them. "Incoming!" Spider-Man called as he and Drax came hurtling down from the sky, just as the T-Rex was about to bear down with one giant clawed foot. The ground disappeared with a poof. "Gotcha!" Thor yelled back in the present as the Enchantress fell right next to him. "You're coming to Asgard with me." Thor peered at the unlikely group of heroes. "What happened to all of you?" he asked. This is quite the story, my friend," Dr. Strange replied. "We'll tell you all about it when we have the time," Spider-Man joked. "Get it?" "I get it," Drax said, his face stoic. "It's just not funny." The end. Thanks for listening, and read lots.